Okay, I'm going to assume that you watched the first video, and so let's just give it a go and see what we can do. I'm going to do this for the first time. I'm going to find a Chrome web store, which you can find, and then I'm going to say Castify to see if I can find it. Screncasify, I hear screen video recorder, and I'm just going to add it to my Chrome. And it's a screen and read and change all data of this. Okay, capture content on your screen, know your email address, read your browsing history, and incorporating and things. Okay, so it's checking now, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so it comes up on your screen when it's fully done. It looks like this. So I can go ahead and click out of this. So here it is. Let's see what we have here when we pull this down. Gives you set up camera access. Let's allow. Recordings on Google Drive, and again, that's just so that it gives you that choice. But why I want to do that so that I have them wherever I'm at. Google Drive grant permission here, and all this you have to do pre. Okay, allow those. All right. So we have that. All right, let's come back here. Microphone, tab, audio, video. I think that's on show tab drawing tools. Oh, so that's kind of cool. You can draw on it. Limit resolutions. Okay, that's good. Let's see what else we have here. Embed webcam. You can have that. So that's kind of thing. What if you want that down in here? You know, a picture in a picture like you saw. Show a preview window. I don't know about that. And if you want to do desktop, here you can see it's monitoring my voice ready by this. I'm going to take that off for now, and you can just do the cam too if you want that. Okay. So record what you want here. So let me just see how this goes. All right, start recording. Okay, and you can see up here it's blinking, means it's working. Here's the tools and stuff that you can write on it. You can click in the screens. You see, you can take the arrow off too. But what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you create a recorded lesson here teaching your students how to use this math sheet, and explain to them these mad minutes, how you're going to do these each week, or how often you're going to do them. All right, and so start out like this, showing them how to make a copy of this and putting their name on. And this is exactly how I want you to demonstrate this. And tell them to put their name. Okay. And say okay. Okay, now we have to move it over here. I don't know if I can do that. So the one I made the copy of is gone. So I'll just demo on here. I'm not quite sure how to do that. But after, see, it's still on this tab, but I'm only recording the tab instead of the whole thing. All right. So anyway, you would have them do that, and then I want you to create a little lesson over here on how to do this multiplication stuff, and when you're going to use this, when you're not. But in essence, this is your first attempt at creating this, creating an online lesson. And again, I want to circle, show where I want stuff. I could actually write stuff here. I'm using the mouse, but I can use my pen since I have a thing here. You can actually do instruction here. And this is not only math, this is anything. If you want to record online lessons, Chrome now lets you do that. And this is in the tab. And I'm not sure I can get from here. I can do that later and see what it looks like to do another, a desktop thing. But you're going to teach your students how they are to use these sheets and things like that. You have eraser here. You can erase something. It looks like you can frame stuff here. Oh, I see what's wrong. Circle. Make a frame like this. And then get out of this, get back out of this here. Alright. And then let's stop it. To stop it, there is a shortcut, I believe. Okay, just going to tell it to stop. You can pause it if also in recording, which I often do. Pause it. Okay. There. Now it goes. See up here, it's blinking, means it's working. Here's the tools and stuff that you can write on it. You can click in the screens. You see, you can take the arrow off too. But what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you create a recorded lesson here teaching your students. All right. So there it is. And let's see, Google Drive. I thought we could get it up to YouTube also. And I bet you we can. Okay, so we title it here. And I was going to call it Demo. And that's like you do in Google Drive. All right. Close it here, and it gives you this little thing here. And what's that? Download or something. There it is. Oh, so let me go to my Google Drive and see how long it takes here. Here. It's in here under recent. I thought it was going to set here it set a folder here. And now you can share that, and I'm going to go ahead and share that with you all. Open with here one of these things, stuff, but I'm going to share it, which is right here. All right. All right. So now you have that. You can download it or play it with this an app or something. But that's how I've shared it now. And you can also upload this into YouTube, I'm sure. So let me just see what that looks like. From my Google Drive. This only took me about 3 hours to figure out in 100 websites, but I got it. Here's how you get your screncasify to YouTube. From Drive to YouTube. Go with me now. Pull up a new tab like this in Chrome. Come here and go to your photos. And you may or may not have photos in here. Okay, here it is. But you got to go to the settings. I went down here and I said settings. And I got to put this button on that says show Google Drive photos and videos in your library, in your photos library. That's all I had to do. And now I'm going to come here and I'm going to go to my YouTube. I'm going to upload. Takes me here and it should have this right on top. Import. Make sure it's named while you grab it. Tell it to come in. So after all this, I still can't get this. And so the only thing I can think of now is go ahead and put it right on your Google Plus. And how you do that, of course, by sharing. You come in here, do a number of ways. You can do a link, or you can drop it right in here. This takes you back to your pictures. There it is, and it comes in just fine here. And you can give commands. Now you can write a note here and share it from here. But it should work in the YouTube also. So you're going to create one lesson on your math worksheet with this here, the screencasify. Okay, screen recorder.